Hi everyone, Alistair Davies here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's lesson is all about the lead arm in the backswing. So what we're looking at today is whether the lead arm should stay rigidly straight or allow it to soften or even bend even more. So we're going to discuss that, discuss the variabilities around that, discuss the players that maybe would want more lead arm bend or flex in the golf swing and why that would be good for them. If you are a new viewer, please consider following or subscribing. I post videos every week on a variety of subjects, and I'd love to have you on board to help lower your scores. Keep watching to learn all about this lead arm. So today we're looking at the lead arm. So in my case, the left arm in the backswing. And there's a lot of stuff out there in the world of golf saying that the lead arm should be rigidly straight, and a lot of people come to me and say, my lead arm needs to be perfectly straight and so on. So the big answer is most people's lead arms are what I'd call comfortably straight if we looked at elite players. Now, however, if you're the kind of player that can't make a full turn, I would encourage the lead arm to bend a little bit to make a longer, a better turn and a longer swing. The reason being, when the swing becomes too short, not only is it going to reduce speed, it's also going to affect timing on the way down. And we want to basically give you time and not rush the downswing, which I've talked about in a few of my videos before. A lot of people get scared of rushing the downswing. So letting the lead arm just bend, creating what we would class as like a third lever, would help those players a little bit. Now, I love width, I love structure in the arms, so this is slightly contradictory to what I said. As I said, I'd only want really the lead arm to bend if you're unable to make a full turn with a comfortably straight arm. Now, my lead arm at the top of the backswing will have some slight bend in it. I am not the most flexible guy in the world. And as I get a few comments on my golf swing saying, at this position you weren't where you said you should be, I am not perfect by any stretch of the imagination. I am a full-time coach. I coach full-time, as I said. I can coach the golf swing no problem at all. But my golf swing itself has slight flaws. So please check out some leading players as well as my golf swing, not just judge it on my golf swing alone. So how can we feel this and what are the pitfalls in it and what happens basically from that? So if people's lead arm is collapsing massively, and if they're not, and they've got a decent turn, then I would definitely want to add some structure to that lead arm. Now, one of the reasons that will happen is the grip might well be in the palm of the hands. So quite often if the grip sits up here, the lead arm will bend. Also, if the lat on the left side, the lead side is tight, the lead arm will also bend. And also then, as I said, if you're not turning and you can't turn, I want the lead arm to bend a little bit. So what I'd like to see is basically big turns, lead arm comfy straight, and if I need to bend it a little bit to finish that turn, that's absolutely fine. Those would be the issues I'd want to say. Now the reason behind all this is if we structure the lead arm correctly, it helps us maintain our radius, so it means we can get ball turf contact consistently. But again, if we can't get the right length to swing, then it's going to add that extra bit of speed. So let's have a go at a shot. Structure my lead arm, nice big turn is the plan. So a nice bit of ball turf contact, struck it pretty well. My lead arm will bend slightly as you'll see in the video, but again that's because my turn is not 100%. I probably get about 85 to 90% of what the turn I'd want, and I raise a little bit. So my lead arm bending just helps it make that backswing complete. So what I'd like you to learn from this is basically, if you can make a full turn, keep a fairly straight arm, but make sure it's comfortable, not rigid. If you cannot keep an arm straight and you have a decent turn, check out your lat and check out your palm grip of your left hand or lead hand. If you can't make a full turn, don't worry about your left arm bending a little bit. It actually adds more speed and an extra lever, so it might be a way of you creating a bit more power. So don't stress about it if it's not straight, if you can't make a full turn. So guys, ladies, if you have enjoyed today's video, please click like and share the video. Also, if you haven't followed or subscribed, please hit my logo down this bottom corner. Also, please chat, tell me if you have any requests or any questions about this video. I'd love to get back to you as soon as I can. Lastly, thanks for watching and see you again here soon.